The strange lights hovering over Fort Zancudo. This has been one of the biggest running mysteries in GTA 5, and even today, it's still labeled as unsolved. And honestly, that blows my mind because the truth has been right in front of us this entire time. So first, what exactly are these mysterious lights? Well, once you reach 100% completion in story mode, unusual lights begin appearing above the Fort Zancudo bunker. I'm currently using director mode since it's the easiest way to properly demonstrate this. You'll notice the lights slowly power up and then completely fade away. That's because I'm switching the time between 1 AM and 4 AM. These lights were first discovered back in 2013 and they completely confused players. Even today, people are still unsure about them. If you watch any GTA 5 iceberg video, these strange Fort Zancudo lights always get mentioned. Almost every creator talks about them, and most conclude by saying the Easter egg remains unsolved. But that's not true. This mystery has already been figured out. No one just connected all the pieces. Until now. So, let's finally connect those dots. At first, players believed this was entirely connected to the bunker, since the lights only appeared above it. People assumed there must be a way inside. But that wasn't correct. In story mode, you simply cannot enter this bunker. Players tried for years, no success. You can access it in GTA Online, but we'll get to that later. Now, the real reason these lights exist is actually very simple. They're to tell us a UFO is hovering above Fort Zancudo. That's it. It's that straightforward. It connects directly to the 3 UFOs that appear after 100% completion. The lights only activate at 100%. The Mount Chiliad UFO and the Alien Mountain UFO both gave us clear hints beforehand. On Mount Chiliad, it says, "Come back when your story is complete," right where the UFO appears. That was guidance. On the Alien Mountain, there's a painted circle with a UFO symbol, another obvious hint from Rockstar. And sure enough, the UFO spawns directly above that marking. So, 2 of the 3 UFOs were clearly signposted, but that Fort Zancudo UFO, no obvious marker. So how would players know to look there? Remember, these UFOs spawn extremely high in the sky, almost at the height limit. Rockstar had to provide a clue, and that's what these lights are. They're pointing straight upward. Once you fly up, see the UFO, and return to the ground, the lights stop appearing. They won't show up again between 1 and 4 AM unless you reset the game. So these lights serve the same purpose as the Mount Chiliad message and the Alien Mountain symbol. They guide the player. To double check this theory, I contacted Rockstar support because at first glance, random lights appearing at 4 AM could look like a glitch. Obviously, I knew it wasn't, but I wanted confirmation. If it were a bug, they'd have to admit it. Instead, they confirmed it's intentional hidden content, specifically tied to a 100% completion Easter egg. They explained that around 3 AM during clear weather, a UFO can appear above the base, and the lights are simply part of that experience. So, that confirms it. The lights are there to signal the UFO above Fort Zancudo. But there's more to this story, and it's not about the lights, it's about the UFO itself. Yes, the lights shine over the bunker because the UFO is directly above it. But why place it there? Why make players think it's about entering the bunker? We finally got the answer during the 2024 Halloween event. In that event, players could be abducted by UFOs, and sometimes after abduction, you'd spawn inside a bunker. That bunker was Fort Zancudo's. After 10 years, we finally got inside, and inside were the answers. This bunker is where the UFOs were built. The Mount Chiliad UFO, the Alien Mountain UFO, and the Fort Zancudo UFO, none are real alien crafts. They were created by the FIB. 2 even have the FIB logo on them. The Fort Zancudo one doesn't, but it's more advanced. Its position above the bunker reveals its origin. The only truly unknown UFO is the sunken one underwater. Inside the bunker, there are rooms filled with advanced technology, blueprints for alien weapons, the old jetpack, and even the oppressor. During the Halloween event, a new weapon called the Shocker was hidden there. Crates displayed the all-seeing eye symbol, which connects back to Mount Chiliad. The eye represents the UFO, and the UFO represents the FIB, meaning all alien-like tech was created in that bunker. Back in 2013, there was no interior, but the idea already existed. The FIB operating secret projects beneath Fort Zancudo, and the UFO hovering above its place of construction was the hidden message. The 2024 Halloween event served as part of that original Easter egg. Rockstar finally brought the complete concept to life. When everything connects, it's honestly brilliant. So, the Fort Zancudo lights were never random. They were clues all along. We just needed to piece them together. If you enjoyed this breakdown or learned something new, drop a like. It really helps the channel, and subscribe because there are more mysteries ahead. I'll see you in the next one.